All right. Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who well, taught me this truth through the Spirit, Bragatham. And as always, salutations to the Zaquani Wa'akim. All right, across the four corners of earth, teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty, and shalom to the elect. All right, so yeah, pretty much got a few articles, 3 articles here. All right, going in on the massacre, all right, the genocide, all right, of the so-called Native Americans, all right, the so-called Seminole Indians, all right, who are the nation of Gad, all right, Gadites, all right, who are a part of the 12 tribes of Israel, man, all right, and the massacre and the genocide of our brothers, okay, and how America was established on hate, man, okay, because this man is, and Esau Edom, which so-called white man is running around, all right, saying that, we're a hate group and we're a hate speech, and this word hate is being thrown around, just loosely used, man. All right, and loosely used, Salakia, and pretty much, you know, America was built, all right, on hate, man. Okay, and I'm gonna prove that, man, which we always do, and that's pretty much how you gotta pierce these lies, man, with truth. All right, this is the history of America, man. All right, it says when Native Americans were slaughtered in the name of civilization. Okay, so the Native American Indians. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull up this picture for those that don't know. All right, the Native American Indians, right, will be the northern kingdom here at the bottom. All right, the nation of Gad. Okay, because we're a nation within a nation, man. You see, because the scriptures say Israel is as the sand of the sea. All right, so Gad, all right, the Gadites is the northern kingdom. All right, which are the northern American Indians, man, the natives. All right, which when you go into that word native, what does the word native mean, man? All right, it means to be born, all right, in that land, all right? Simple as that, man. Simple as that, bro. All right, so it says, when Native Americans were slaughtered in the name of civilization, so you killed our people in the name of civilization, man. That's wicked, man. That's crazy, man. It says their skin was dark. Wow, their language was foreign, and their worldviews and spiritual beliefs were beyond most white man's comprehension. So you killed our people because of their skin color, their language, and their spiritual beliefs. Wow, bro. I'm not gonna read all this. This is a pretty lengthy article. All right, I'm just gonna get right to the point. This is some Edomite, chick who got, I guess, kidnapped. All right, because Jay got tired of that shit, man. You came over here and completely slaughtered our people, and then forced them, had a removal act under President Andrew Jackson to remove them out of their land in the 1800s. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, and you people don't know this, man. It says, while Mary was ultimately returned to her white family, and some evidence points to her having lived happily with her adopted Indian tribe. So what? We took care of her, man. Our people treated her how she was supposed to be treated, man. She wasn't living like a savage, okay? Which you gave Jake the term savage, but you the true savages, man. You going around lands, conquering people, taking their identity, all right, going under the nationality or trying to make white a nationality, man. Going under the identity of white, which the word white means bright. And there's no brightness in you, bro. Wicked as hell, bro. This is crazy. So it said, and some evidence points to her have living happily with her adopted Indian tribe. So she was happy living, man. It says evidence. Okay, stories such as her became a cautionary tale among white Southerners. All right, so it says stoking fear of, quote, savage Indians and creating a paranoia that escalated into all-out Indian hating. Okay, so you hated the Native American Indians, man. You hated our people, man. All right, you called them savages. Okay, you provoke you put out the identity of them being savages. Okay, all right, that's crazy, man. This is wicked. It says a group of Native Americans look at a sailing ship and the bay below them. All right, like I said, this is pretty lengthy. I read through this, man. It's a beautiful article. All right, I'm not going to read all of it. All right, because got a few articles I want to read. All right, and then of course, it just freezes. I'll tell you. Yeah, first time that happened. All right, so I'm gonna go to this other one. All right, this is crazy, man. I ain't gonna read all of them, man. They're pretty lengthy articles. I just want to get to the points. All right, so you call them savages, all in the name of hating, taking their land. But check this out. This says the search is on for the site of the worst Indian massacre in the U.S. history. At least 250 Shoshone were killed by the army in the 1863 incident. All right, so from 1400s to the late 1800s, the massacre was on Jake, man. But their remains have yet to be found. All right, let me see right here. Check this out. It says over the next 4 hours, the 200 soldiers under Colonel Patrick Connor's command killed 250 or more Shoshone, including at least 90 women, children, and infants. Okay, so you killed the Native American Indians, women, children, and infants, man. All right, to take their land. All right, for the benefits of the land, man. Come on, bro. The Shoshone were shot, stabbed, and battered to death. Some were driven into the icy river to drown and freeze. That's hate, man. This is hate. The Shoshone men and some women, meanwhile, managed to kill or mortally wound 24 soldiers by gunfire. All right, this is crazy. So check this out. All right, because this is later today known as Idaho. All right, let me see. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll just read this right here. Okay, it says also, at least well known in 1863, most of the nation's attentions were focused on the Civil War, not the distant Western territories. Only a few eyewitness and secondhand accounts of the incident were published at the time in Utah and California newspaper. Local people avoided the site with its bones and shanks of hair for years, and the remaining Bao-Ogi families quietly dispersed. So you dispersed our people, moved them out of their lands, conquered them. All right, then you took all the resources, all the benefits, you sucked the land dry, okay, and completely slaughtered our people. But their descendants still tell the tale of that long ago bloody day, and now archaeologists are beginning to unearth the remains of the village that didn't survive. All right, it says the valley where the Bear River massacre took place is now crisscrossed by farms and roads. So that's what this man do, man. And this is hate, man. All right, this is hate. This is how this place was built, off the blood, sweat, and tears of the Native American Indians. And it don't just end there. All right, it don't just end there, man. Okay, this is the Nadan-Hooten massacre in 1782. And what do you have here? What's taking place in this picture here, man? And this is all in the name of Christianity. All right, and we're gonna read that right here. Okay, it says even more fundamentally, indigenous people were just too different. Their skin was dark. Wow. Their languages was foreign, and their world views and spiritual belief were beyond most white man's comprehension. To settlers fearful that loved one might. So to settlers fearful that a loved one might become the next Mary Campbell. So you put out this identity of, oh, hey man, we're afraid that one of our little ones will get taken captive, all right, and raised. But here it is. Mary was living happily, man. It said evidence, documents proving that she was living happy, man. All right, but you put out the identity of fear. All right, so what you did, you said, oh, we got to take these people out. So check this out. It says all this stoked racial hatred and paranoia. So you had a racial hatred towards our people because of their skin color. They were different, their language, their spiritual beliefs. It said were beyond most white man's comprehension. So you racially hated them. You see, in paranoia, making it easy to paint indigenous people as pagan savages. Check this out, who must be killed in the name of civilization and Christianity. So you killed our people in the name of civilization and Christianity, man. Okay, it's wickedness, man. Below some of the most aggressive acts of genocide taken against indigenous people. Okay, what do you have, man? All right, Esau Edom. All right, the British getting ready to chop off Jake Hand, man. All right, mothers getting separated, children in the back, separated, slapped, battered to death, beat to death. This is crazy, man. This is hatred, man. Okay, this is what you call hatred. All right, so it looked like it froze up again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off that article, man. But that, the point is there, man. Oh, this man is wicked as hell, man. God damn, boy. And of course, Satan comes through, you know. All right, this is my last article here, one of many. Okay, showing how you actually treated our people, man, of the different tribes. All right, this is crazy, man. The conquistadors chopped off his hands, so this native Chilean fastened knives to both of his wrists and went back for revenge. You chopped off both of this man's hands, man, because he so-called said it was an insurrection. Okay, all right, and he was one of the tribe leaders. Okay, so you brought him to the forefront, all right, of your concentration camp, all right, and had both of his wrists cut off, his hands cut off. All right, so what did Jake do? Jake fastened knives together and went back, man. Jake said, "Fuck it, man," and I'm gonna actually read what he quoted too, all right, what he said right before he died, which shows you the true nature of the Gadites, man. All right, the Native American Indians, all right, the Reubenites, all right, and Naphtali, man, which are the Chileans, man. All right, they had heart, man. They had integrity. Okay, they stood for what they believed in. Okay, and they weren't going out without a fight, man. All right, so jump down right to it. All right, the Spanish conquistadors managed to capture 150 Mapuche, which is the tribe, all right, that you seen, prisoners. Among those 150 Mapuche prisoners was a man named Galvarino. That's the brother that you seen at the top with both of his hands chopped off, who led a division of Mapuche soldiers. All right, and as you can see, our people were peaceful people. This is a family, all right, of Mapuche that gets that tribe. All right, and as you can see, peaceful, man. And they have fringes on. All right, you can tell me this ain't our people, man. Okay, and what did that other article say? It said they were hated because of their spiritual beliefs. Their skin was dark and their language was foreign, so they were hated. They were racially hated. I'm talking about hate. All right, so check this out. It says this is crazy right here, man. All of the 150 Mapuche prisoners were taken to a Spanish encampment, which is what? Pretty much a concentration camp. The Mapuche prisoners, you see, were convicted of insurrection, right? And the Spanish governor, Garcia Hurtado de Mendoza, ordered troops to sever the right hand and nose of each warrior. So you chopped off their hands, you chopped off their nose, all in the name of Christianity and civilization. Okay? When it came to Galvarino, so this is the leader, all right, of that tribe. The Spanish governor decreed that Galvarino was to have both the left and the right hand chopped off with an axe. Galvarino, together with other Mapuche soldiers, were ordered to tell their general Capolican to simply surrender without further bloodshed. Okay, so they pretty much said surrender. All right, and turn over, All right, and that's Jake, man. Look at Jake. Jake had dark skin. He was hated because of that. Hated because of his language, his spiritual beliefs, which they were Gadites, man. They were the northern tribes, man. Ultimately, they went off. This had to happen, but how it happened, all right. You Jake's gotta, you Edomites gotta pay for this, man. This is disgusting. This is hatred, man. This is a lot of bloodshed, man. Chopped off both of this man's hands, man. Okay, it's better to die. What are you gonna do? But see, Jake had heart. Jake fastened knives together. All right, so he had two hands ready to take you damn niggas out, man. Cause you the real niggas, man. Cause that was some nigga shit, man. Cut this man's hands off, man. This man got a family. This man can't. Now somebody gotta feed him. Come on, man. Boy, I tell you, boy, you devils gotta pay, boy. This is crazy. All right. So check this out. On November 30th, 1557. So this was, like I said, 1400s to the 1800s, man, was completely war between the Gadites, the Reubenites, tribe of Naphtali, so forth and so on, who are all Jake, man, Israelites, man. Okay, and against Esau Edom, which is a so-called white man, a British conquistador, so forth and so on. All right, on November 30th, 1557, about 1 month after he was captured, he led an army of 3,000 Mapuche soldiers. So this man here put knives on his hands. All right, I mean knives on his wrists. All right, he was like, "Fuck it, man, I'm finna go take these niggas out, man. Who with me?" You know, he had 3,000 men with him against 1,500 Spaniards in the Battle of Milirapo. All right, Salakia, some of these words is hard to pronounce. All right, so pretty much they outnumbered them, right, 2-1. But check this out. Their plan was to ambush the Spanish encampment, but it didn't go well, despite the fact that the Mapuche warriors outnumbered the Spanish conquistadors by 2-1. The Spaniards were professional soldiers with steel armor, crossbows, and rifles, and they managed to win the battle easily. It said easily, man. See, Esau is a fucking punk, man. Okay, he's nothing without a rifle. Okay. All right, and he was blessed with that. He was blessed with the sword. Look at this damn proud ass devil. It's a fucking devil, man, holding Jake wrist in his hand, you know, that he had ordered chopped off, man. This is a guy who ordered his wrist to be chopped off, his hands to be chopped off and brought to him, man. A damn devil, man. And all in the name of Christianity and civilization, because he so-called rebelled. You damn devils came over here and set up shop. That was hatred, man. Fucking devils, man. The Lord, man, I'm telling you, man, when the Lord come back, man, he gonna words can't even explain it, man. All we gotta do is just be patient, man, and wait, because it's coming, man. It says all 3,000 Mapuche were killed, so all 3,000 of them dead, man. And the Spanish conquistadors suffered only minor injuries. So check this out what Gavrino said. Most of the Gavrino men were sentenced to hang, so who survived, they were hanged. And he was offered leniency, but he refused it and told them, so this is what he said. This is what Jake said with no hands. He said, in quote, "I would rather die than live like you, and I'm only sorry that my death will keep me from tearing you to pieces with my teeth." So Jake had heart, man. All right, and then, you know, the spirit that was on our people in that time was war, man. The scriptures say that in Ecclesiastes 3:8, a time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace, man. You know, you damn devils, man. All right, that's it on that. You know, like I said, I want to, you know, it's so much, man. But you know, Jake got a short temperate span. All right, and this was all, like I said, all in the name of Christianity, man. You did this crazy shit, war after war, war after war, man. War after war, man. This is crazy. The slaughtering of the Native American Indians, and it's sad our people don't even know this, man. Our people don't even know that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out. All right, precept. Okay, I'm already 18 minutes deep. You know, and Jake got a short temper span. You know, I know Jake knocked out right now, 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, but this truth don't stop, man. You know, we break it down strongholds. This is Numbers 35 and 33. It says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land." Right, so America's defiled because of the bloodshed, man. But how can it be cleansed? And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. Right, so the Native American Indians, their blood can't clean America's land, man. Right, so it says, "But by the blood of him that shed it." So this place got to be cleansed by the blood of you damn devils who shedded the blood of the Native American Indians. Slovakia, so-called, all right, who are who are a part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, that's how this land got to be cleansed, man, by your blood, man. Okay. Obadiah 1 and 10, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." So Esau is going to be cut off, man. All right, because of his violence, his hatred. Ezekiel 35 and 5, "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred," okay, hate, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, see, that blessing, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So the Heavenly Father said this. All right, I will prepare thee unto blood. And that's what the Lord is doing. He's preparing you unto blood, because this is how the land has to be cleansed. And how is he doing that? By this third world war getting ready to happen. Yahushai coming back, the nation of Israel coming back into their nationality, their understanding, their power, their true identity. Okay, all the nations hating you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. All right, it's a beautiful thing, man. All right, the Lord said he will make you naked. That was prophecy. He said that I have made Esau bare. And I've uncovered his secret places, man. How? Because that skirt is being lifted up. How? Because his truth is coming out. Why? Because the spirit of Yahweh Shai, all right, is on his man. All right. It says, "And blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood." Right? You don't hate blood. You still shedding blood till this day, man. Till this day. Till this day. You know, like my boy say. All right, in boxing, I forgot his name. You know, Deontay Wilder. You know, even blood shall pursue thee. Right? So blood is gonna pursue you, man. And there's no escaping your judgment, bro. Verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate and cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth, man. So this place is finished, man. Okay, the bloodshedding of our people, you got to pay for this, man. You got to pay for this war after war. You know, I was trying to look for a specific part here that said 1,500. There it is right here. All right. We'll close out on this. The Lord's will is edifying to the elect. It says, from the time Europeans arrived, right? You arrived. But see, they are the Native American Indians, man. This is their land. What are you doing, bro? Go home. Why did you come here, bro? Damn. You know? The fuck is you doing? You arrived. Go home, bro. You know? Sheesh. It says, from the time Europeans arrived on American shores, this land was already occupied, man. The frontier, the edge territory, right, between white man civilization and the untamed natural world. So you wanted to what? You wanted to put America to cease with your blasphemy, your death, all right, your abominable things, man. You know, your detestable things, man. Your way of life, your culture, which is death. A savage, man. You know, completely lawless. Take a look at the people here in America. They have no clue what the law is, man. They're not trying to keep the laws to the best of their ability, man. You're a lawless enemy. It says became a shared space of vast clashing difference that led the U.S. government to authorize over 1,500 wars, attacks, and raids on the Indians. Okay, the most of any country in the world against its indigenous people. So that was the most wars, attacks, and raids issued out against a nation in the whole damn world, man. That's sad, bro. And you got the nerve, you got the audacity to say hate. Oh my gosh, bro. The Lord is gonna tear this place up, bro. The Lord is gonna tear this place up. It says the most of any in the world against its indigenous people. Right, by the close of the Indian Wars in the late 19th century, fewer than 238,000 indigenous people remained out of what? A sharp decline, okay, from the estimated 5 million of 15 million living in North America when Columbus arrived in 1492, man. So you completely slaughtered, massacred our people, man. Yeah, Esau got a lot to pay for, man. All right, so with that, you know, Lord's will is edifying, man. You know, just reading this just makes you, you know, mad, you know. And it's sad because we not even mad, man. You know, the Lord got to put the rage inside of us, man. Cause this is sick, man. This is sick. All right, this is sick. But yeah, with that, man, Lord's will is edifying to you.